Hey guys, Kevin Blair with Element Home Loans. You have found Mortgage Sense KB here on YouTube. My name is Kevin Blair with Element Home Loans. I've got Lori Conway. Been waiting for her to bring this wonderful piece of property. But first, Lori, how are you?
I'm doing terrific. Loving this real estate market.
Absolutely. Both of us have been in this over 22, 23 years. I'm in my
There.
24th year. You've been doing this 24 years now.
Mhm.
We've seen the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly, the pretty. I still say, Lori, it's still a good time to buy, and buying real estate is always a great investment.
You have to have a home to live in. I mean, you can rent a home, and often that's throwing your money away. Some people have got different opinions or reasons why they
Right.
rent, or maybe they just don't know. But when they get surrounded by professionals, they understand why being a homeowner is so important.
Exactly. Beautifully said. All right, so you brought us a beautiful piece of property.
Did. It is 6500 Wakanda Point in Harrison, Tennessee. So it's in the county. It is 1.4 acres. So it's actually two lots,
Uh-huh.
large home. The ironic thing to this home is it was Ben Hampton's, that we had a famous artist before he passed away. He's still famous in this area. And this is his daughter's home that she custom built. And there's original stained glass windows still in this home today. The home has been completely renovated. You have Wolf appliances. You have a professional vent hood in the kitchen.
Right, I
You
saw
have
that.
everything you need for a gourmet kitchen. I mean, just pamper the wife or the husband or entertain your guest. It's just unbelievable. The home has four bedrooms, three and a half bathrooms, and it's just shy of 4,000 square feet. The master has got a fireplace. There's a fireplace on the main level and a fireplace in the basement, and all levels access outside to different decks to overlook the beautiful river.
And that is that views are amazing. Period.
This is a very prestigious area in our community. It's quite hidden unless you know it's there. And I'm not going to tell you, there's some famous football player and country music people that live back there. I wouldn't say that, but you are amongst multi-million dollar properties. They are unreal, just surreal views, panoramic views. The sunsets will never be the same. Every day will be a new sunset, a new sunrise, a new take on the water. The views will never disappoint.
That is what a beautiful home.
Now, this is down in the basement, which leads out to the stamped concrete pool, which then also leads over to the tennis courts.
Uh-huh.
This is the fourth bedroom downstairs. So if you had guests, they would have their own bathroom. They'd have their own in laws' quarters if they needed to stay, or if you needed in laws, they have their own keyed entry in and out from the downstairs.
Now you're going to make me say something ugly. Do we need in-laws? I mean, do we really need? I'm just kidding.
Well, there's a lot of people that
I know.
do. I'm going to say that because just recently I cared for my mom.
That's
And,
right.
if I had a home like this and I could bring her in, I would, because I promised that I would care for her.
That's
And,
right.
there's a lot of families that are moving together because the generations are having children and the in laws maybe are babysitting them because the mom and dad or the two moms or the two dads, they are out working. So it could be a home
Oh yeah, absolutely.
that will fit everybody. Or maybe you hire a nanny and you give them the downstairs to live in while they care for your children during the day.
That's a beautiful pool area as well, isn't it?
And that's that used to be her daughter's doll house, and now it's being used as a shed, but there's still original stained glass windows in that little bitty shed right there.
No,
It's very rare to get 1.4 acres, which is two lots in this community right here.
now is this house ready? I mean, it's somebody wants it right now. They can
They're
have it.
downsizing and ready to move now.
Okay, beautiful. There's the tennis courts.
And it sits right on the corner of this prestigious Wakanda Point. So even corner properties bring higher value, but you have got panoramic views from all areas of this property and inside this house.
That is beautiful. That is what a beautiful home and a beautiful landscape right there on the water. I'll tell you what, yeah, I've been here 31 years and I still don't get tired of the beauty that we're surrounded with. I mean,
Chattanooga brings a lot. Sometimes people think we're just tucked away, but they don't realize our mountains, our streams, our creeks, our waterfalls, our hiking paths. I mean, we have a lot. And yes, I call them mountains. You go out west, you go a couple of areas, and we're molehills, but to us, they're mountains. I
that's
mean,
right.
they're enough of a mountain where if you go hike it, you're going to feel it.
That's right.
But we do have a lot to offer, including convenience to 75 and 24 and north, south, east, west.
That's right. Well, let's talk money.
Okay.
Here's some things that really stick out to me. At a $935,000 purchase price, Lori, the taxes on this home are only $2,546.66.
Because it's in the county
That's
and it's theoretically off the water, and within 1/10 of a mile is a boat dock.
that's right. And I mean, that is incredibly cheap taxes. If people want to know why we live in Chattanooga, that's one of the reasons.
Yes.
All right. So this would fall in that jumbo category, which is going to require 20% down.
Correct.
So 20% down would be $187,000.
Correct.
The payments with taxes, insurance, everything included would be $55.67 for this beautiful home. I've worked up a couple of different numbers because as we're both seeing, people are selling and we've got more equity now in our homes than ever before. So we're seeing a lot of people come to us with a lot of equity. At a $300,000 down payment, the payments would only be $47.77. And for $1 million home, that is not bad at all. If somebody came to us today, Lori, with $400,000 down, the payments would be $4,078, taxes, insurance, everything.
That's very reasonable for this home.
It really is. So tell us, what's the best way to reach you?
It is Lori Conway, or spelled out like my name, Lori, Lore, Conway, Conway at gmail.com, or as simple as call, text, email 423-504-4339.
Fantastic. And I'm Kevin Blair with Element Home Loans. My website is kevinblairteam.com. Our number 7 days a week is 423-488-7571. If you like this kind of information, hit like, hit subscribe, tell a friend. If you want more information about us, you can go to our About page, click the link, fill out a short form, and it'll come right to me. Miss Lori, thank you so much, man. This is a beautiful home, and you've done an amazing job. Let's get this thing sold.
Let's get it sold.